spend less time thinking about Jeff Bezos and I think more time thinking about Amazon warehouse workers. If his being a billionaire is predicated on paying people starvation wages, it's certainly a part of the equation when you have a very large workforce and you underpay every single person. And then you also participate in taking billions of dollars of government subsidies.
Well, there you've got AOC ramping up her fight against Amazon, accusing Jeff Bezos of becoming the world's richest man by paying his workers starvation wages, as she said.
He reacts Stuart Varney, host of Varney & Company on the Fox Business Network.
You want my reaction? Oh,
how about it? The
please.
floor is yours.
Well, I just did a little research, okay?
Okay.
Amazon pays $15 an hour to all full-time, part-time, temporary and seasonal workers. All full-time workers get medical coverage, a 401k, company-paid life insurance, short-term and long-term disability insurance, maternity and parental leave. I hardly think that is starvation wages.
Well,
that's nonsense.
Amazon put out a statement. They detailed a lot of that stuff. They say that our Staten Island facility people there earn between $17.30 an hour and $23 an hour.
Yeah, and the company that when Amazon wanted to come to New York City, and AOC said no, Amazon
to create 25,000 jobs.
25,000 jobs, which paid an average of over $100,000 a year. That's not starvation wages. What AOC is doing here is trying to go up against Trump's prosperity. The Democrats are trying to run against Trump's successful economy. So they have to criticize it and say, okay, it's just not fair. You got billionaires, we don't have billions, you got it, I want it, we're going to take it. That's what they're saying. It's jealousy. They're running on emotion, not fact. Big deal.
I heard someone say it's stealing. They're stealing from people who have really worked hard. Jeff Bezos worked really hard to start this company, a company that we all depend on now, and they wanted to move here to New York, and this is the congresswoman who said no.
Look, it's classic socialist propaganda, drumming up an emotional response to prosperity.
But what does she not get? I mean, that would have created so many jobs for New Yorkers. It would have brought so much more money into our community.
Yes.
What is she? How does she justify?
She was talking about the subsidies.
They've got to run against prosperity. This is now a prosperous society. After 8 years of slow growth and go-nowhere economics, now we have an expanding, growing economy with low unemployment, virtually no inflation. That is prosperity. The Democrats have to run against that. How do they do that? They're not calling for more growth, more jobs. No, they're simply saying what we've got is not fair. As long as you have the Bezoses of this world, billionaires, and people making less than that, it's not fair. It's an emotional thing.
How naive is that, though?
Oh, totally naive.
When the government, as Friedman once said, has to treat people equally, it's forced to treat people by default unequally. Because if you work harder and I give you less money for your hard work, and then I give your money to someone else who doesn't want to work, that is by definition treating people unequally.
But the media will amplify this. The media will say, yes, income inequality is a terrible thing. Again, it's an emotional response, not a factual response. Look, I come from England. Socialist England back in the 1970s. That's what I left. I was hearing precisely the same thing back then as I'm hearing from Bernie and AOC right now. It doesn't add up, it doesn't work, but that doesn't make a difference. It is a potentially winning political approach, and that's all they care about.
Well, people will have a choice in November of 2020 to vote on it, essentially.
Yes, they will.
All right. Stuart, thank you very much.
Stuart.
We're going to be watching you.
Thank you.